tonight, aren't we?
We sure are. We'll take it to Bobby Cruz for our introduction.
This next match is set to fall. King of the Ring combining of 426 pounds. Ferrara Rhett Titus, the Dawgs.
Well, Colt, here we see a team known as the Dawgs.
No, Ian. It's the Dawgs.
Well, however you say it, Rhett Titus, Will Ferrara, they have found a common interest, a common bond, all stemming from a bit of a messy breakup Will Ferrara had with Cheeseburger. And these two...
Wait, are you calling Rhett Titus his rebound?
Wow. We know that these two men have formed a common interest. Successful in Las Vegas. We'll get to that very shortly as we will see their opponents. Rebound. That's what you said. Well, here we see a young team, Colt. We mentioned the Dawgs successful in Vegas.
The Dawgs.
The Dawgs, LSG, Shaheem Ali. These are two young men who have earned their opportunity here in Ring of Honor by winning Future of Honor matches. But I'm wondering out loud, Colt.
Wonder away.
Yeah,
friend.
when will they pick up that signature victory? They came so close against Best Friends on television.
Well, they've come close a lot of times, and we've seen them in the, me specifically as they started commentating. I've gotten to see, these guys come out here and be great. Don't get me wrong, they are great, but you're right, they are missing that one, that one key victory.
And we've seen it from time to time with young teams. All it takes
Like
is
us.
Like us,
This
yes.
young commentating team.
There you go. We see it from time to time. That's all it takes, for the team now known as Roppongi 3K.
Right.
They beat the Dawgs in a match that occurred prior to our Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view. Head back to Japan. All of a sudden, they're the IWGP Junior Champions. Will it be the same fate for Coast to Coast? Who knows? But we know the Dawgs have had interest in those championships as well.
Oh, of course they've had interest. Everybody has interest. You and I as a tag team, we have interest. You might not know that, but I might be throwing a singlet on you as the bell rings here.
Well, I might not make the weight class, Colt, unfortunately, as we're getting ready to go here in Buffalo. See LSG and Rhett Titus.
Rhett Titus, a real veteran here. Ring of Honor has been around a long, long time and has really taken a stake. It has his place here. And as we see, like you said, 3 young wrestlers in here trying to make a name for themselves in Ring of Honor. The one thing that stands out, Rhett Titus.
Yeah, former ROH World Tag Team Champion. And he's been a guy that's been a bit of a tag team specialist here in Ring of Honor. He's found success with a number of different partners. Side headlock off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle from Titus.
Monogamous, though. A monogamous tag team wrestler.
You could say that. Off the ropes, drop down, LSG. Here we go, leapfrog. No, caught by Titus.
Wow, we're starting off hot. That's how you make a statement right away in a match. I don't know why he's standing up and dogging around, though.
And here we see the big dog tag into a man he affectionately calls Lil Willie. Oh! About took his head off with that one.
He looked like a topple.
Oh,
almost like a dreidel of some sort.
Here we go, charging in, Will Ferrara. Oh, look at that, beautiful float over from LSG.
And almost a callback to Rhett Titus.
Yeah.
We saw that beautiful power slam in the very opening minutes of this match. And I'm glad LSG good enough to now be able to retaliate and to give it back.
Sure is, and now we see LSG tagging in Shaheem Ali.
You don't see that a lot. They, instead of throwing them to the ropes opposite side.
2 after 2 Losabes.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, that was a 2 after 2 Losabes. That's the combination move. That's a great observation, Colt. They almost went to the wrong part of town there.
Well, he tried to get a tag, but he wasn't able to.
Yeah, and look at that, the strength of Ali. That might be the difference. One of the strongest men in the match.
Also, you want to keep Lil Dog over there.
Lil Willie, I believe, is Lil Willie Wednesday is something Rhett Titus does, as we see a great double underhook suplex. Hooks the leg cover, 1, 2.
Are you going to start posting, pictures as Lil Willie Wednesday?
I'm a big fan of Will Ferrara. I've known him for quite some time. His actions you know, maybe have taken me off that train with Cheeseburger, but I don't think I'll be participating. Ooh,
there's a tag and a slap. What are these two doing? Was that a tag?
Yeah, I think our referee is saying that was a tag.
Referee Herbie.
I believe his name's Joe Mondock, but
wow.
Charging in. Whoa! Got a nice hip toss. And these two.
But it's all in the plans, Ian.
That's surprisingly exactly how they drew that up, Colt.
All right, I think it's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic that these two are playing off of each other. Maybe it's a good throw off.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like he's bullying his own tag team partner in some aspects.
Yeah, but you got to understand.
Ooh, wow.
That each time it's come up to their own advantage.
1, 2.
I mean, Rhett Titus slapped his own partner in the back, but it got him the tag and it got him that pin count.
It sure did. Front face lock. Titus keeping LSG in the corner. Now Ferrara and Titus straight jacket LSG into the corner. Wow, there you see it. Lil Willie.
You gotta know your role.
Yeah, like an atomic dog coming in here. Ooh, takes him down. Well,
hey, he has to be put down.
Wrestling sometimes can be full of nuance, and I don't think the nuance was there as Ferrara driving the fists in. You know, what a great tag team division we have, Colt. We mentioned coast to coast. Trying to get on track here, looking for that big win over an established team. But we alluded to something earlier.
Now the fact that they haven't gotten that win?
Yeah, and they've been in the ring with teams like the Young Bucks, with War Machine.
Right, but here's the reality. It is packed, but they've been in the ring, and they've been in the ring for a long time. And if they're not going to start collecting wins, honestly, Ian, it's kind of like when you know, maybe give up and come back in a year. You know, start training, hit the circuit a little harder. Not to come down on LSG and Ali, but it's the reality of it. Start picking up some victories.
Well, the two do that on Future of Honor, but it seems like when they're trying to make the jump here, they run into teams like the Dawgs, who now have LSG in a prone position, double suplex.
It's the Dawgs.
Oh,
he just tap, a little tap.
Well, and it bent him down now, front face lock. Torque buster there, and look at that, doggy splash, cover 1, 2. Ooh, LSG fighting out of it. Needs to make the tag. We also alluded to earlier the Dawgs picking up that big victory in an upcoming episode of Ring of Honor Television. They had the rematch against the team now known as Roppongi 3K. Extracted some revenge, Colt.
Look at you giving out spoilers.
Well, we saw it in Vegas. Why not talk about it, especially with the momentum Roppongi 3K has.
Right, junior tag team champions in New Japan, but they do not hold the latest victory over the Dawgs.
Look at that, flips back up, LSG desperate to make the tag. He was in the wrong corner, but can he get to Shaheem Ali?
Oh, he's in the right corner right now. All he's got to do is put his hand up and slap that hand.
And he does! Look at that, Shaheem Ali coming in. Big back elbow sends Ferrara to the ground. Forearm takes Titus out.
Full of energy, he's ready to go. Will's on Dream Street right now. Sure. Easily able to throw up that little dog.
Whoa, swings him out. 1, 2, coast to coast. Ooh, so close. And that was real close, Colt.
Close to close.
Yeah. That swing out slam that he's perfected. Looking for a gut wrench.
Oh, notice how Will has locked his arms around the leg of Ali.
Look for the roll up here. 1, 2.
And it's those little things that's going to give you an advantage in a match like this.
Woo-hoo.
That is no little thing. That was a giant leg lariat by Ali, and he is really in charge right now.
But now tagging in LSG, who's the least fresh man in the match. I don't know if this is a good call, Colt. Oh, great tag team combination, though. Now hooks the leg cover. Could be at 1, 2. Rhett Titus breaks it up.
I know you said it wasn't a smart move, but I mean, they look like they are in charge. Not after a jab like that from Rhett Titus.
Got Titus in there, not the legal man, but doing damage to LSG. Oh, back elbow. Shaheem counters, bicycle kick. Here we go. Oh! Flatliner with high elevation.
Yeah, it's gonna knock Rhett Titus out of the ring and leave Little Willie right in the ring.
Look at this, LSG. Wait a minute. Looking for it here. Oh no, instead of Tulo Sabes, Little Willie's trapped.
How many of them?
2.
Okay. Well, they got him in a good place right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he is in trouble. And this is how they got their name, Colt.
I was gonna say maybe head coast to coast.
Back in low, these two looking to make their mark. They went coast to coast. Oh, Titus.
You know, Ali still had the opportunity to do it. I don't understand why he didn't take it.
Yeah, hesitating. Said earlier, professional wrestling is nuance. It's about capitalizing on moments. It's about momentum.
Oh yeah, what match were you in that you would say that?
Just watched a lot of yours, Colt. Your tag team championship victories. Ooh, jawbreaker. Studying your tape, seeing what you do so well.
All right.
Oh! Tornado DDT to the outside.
And look at the Dogs. They seem to really be in charge now.
Yeah, with Ali in the dog pound. Ooh.
I don't know if you saw that. Rhett Titus grabbed one of the shirts that he came out with, that Vegas-style shirt, and he's thrown it. That's a way to distract your opponent.
Yeah, they started wearing those in honor of Hunter S. Thompson. Wait a minute. BLL! BLL! Oh, wait a minute. LSG in a world of trouble.
Uh-oh, are they going to take him somewhere special?
Yeah. Who let the Dogs out? Cover 1, 2, 3. The Dogs pick up the victory here in Buffalo.
Well, Ian, it wasn't the Baja Men. It was the Dogs who let him out. Nice victory. Nice victory for the Dogs over a promising LSG and Ali coast to coast. And they weren't really able to promise anything tonight, now were they?
No, you know what? And it's getting to the point where I wonder if there's maybe some frustration between LSG
There's
and
got to
Ali.
be frustration.
It has to be. The Dogs, though, let's not take anything away from them. They looked in tip-top form. And this could be a team we can see challenging those ROH World Tag Team Championships held by the Motor City Machine Guns soon, Cole.
Well, they're moving their way up as Little Willie just peed on LSG. They're moving their way up, but don't count your chickens too fast, all right?